This is one of the best games in Madden 24, man. You just gonna absolutely cook. You got one play touchdowns, and you also just got a lot of reads that you can come out in this formation and just pick up a lot of yards and do it consistently at a good level to allow you to upgrade your play as a Madden player. If you feel like you're interested in this, man, make sure to hit a sub, click that notification bell, and we're finna go ahead and lock in and get into this game breakdown. Let's go. It's your boy Larry back at you again with another video, and today, you guys, I got some more heat for y'all in today's video. We're currently in the Buffalo Bills playbook, working out of the wide off trips week. The first play that I'm going to be showing you on today's video is going to be a slot 2 buck, working this against a cover 3. So what you want to go ahead and do is put X on a street, put square on a combat route, and go ahead and put circle on a drag route. I like to set it up just like this. The read is either going to be square or R1 working against a cover 3, and your last read is going to be the circle receiver, worst case scenario. So if we have enough time here, we actually didn't have any time that time around, go ahead and run the play back. So put X on a street, put square on a combat route, put circle on a drag route, go ahead and block. All I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of slide protect to the right a little bit too as well, and y'all will see R1 was open that time around if we go to the instant replay. In practice mode, the pass rush is a little bit quicker than in typical games. So as y'all can see, he's running wide open. It's going to be a one-play touchdown. And vice versa, if he isn't open, he's going to be open. As y'all can see, this corner is going to run back towards Diggs. But if you time it right in the seam, it's going to be a touchdown. Or if he's better, like he's basically on Diggs a little bit better, that's when you want to throw that comeback route. So I'm going to see if I can actually get this in game so y'all can kind of get a better visual of what I'm actually trying to say here. So what you want to go ahead and do the same setup like how we were doing before. As you can see, if we can get a little bit of time this time around. This time we do, but Josh Allen does overthrow it. So that's unfortunate right there. So try it one more good time and see if we can actually get this play to work and just do it effective and hopefully get enough time here to kind of get this pass off. But right now we can't, so I'm gonna try to mess with some of the blocking so y'all kind of just see how this play works and stuff like that, just so y'all can get a visual point of what I'm really trying to say. So I'm gonna try to stay in the pocket, but y'all can clearly see this is running wide open every single time. It's just a matter of time if you can get enough time in the pocket to go ahead and throw this pass. And right now we do, but for some reason Josh Allen keeps telling me to. But y'all can see that beats cover 3 consistently over the top. Usually for a one-play touchdown, you want to make sure to have your fastest guy in that slot spot. Moving on, how to be cover 2, we're going to be using the slot fade. I really like this play against a cover 2 a lot. So what you want to go ahead and do is just put X on a street. You want to go ahead and motion over your circle receiver, put him on a drag route, put square on a slant, put triangle, basically block triangle. So you got a few reads on this play. The first read is going to be R1. Second one is actually going to be the square receiver. And then the last read is going to be David. So a lot of times against a cover 2, you'll see you can bomb it over the top just like this, how the release actually works. And it's really, really effective. And also another way with this cover 2, just depending on how it's set up and everything, you can lead it towards the sideline with Diggs, and it's just going to be a lot more effective too, depending on the situation. But y'all can kind of clearly see if you have somebody fast enough, you can kind of just deep bomb cover 2. In situations where they're not actually pressed, that's what I'm actually trying to show y'all. So in this situation where the defense isn't actually really pressed right now, I'm going to show y'all that y'all can basically lead it towards the sideline. It's not as effective like a one-play touchdown, but as y'all can see, it's basically like a deep corner route in a way once you lead the pass. Now moving on out of this formation, this isn't the only thing that you can go ahead and do out of this cover 2. And I also like doing the option route if I feel like I'm going to throw to the circle or square. So in this situation, you'll see circle will get open a lot of the times just like that. And that's just going to open up a lot more things too. You do have the running back on the option route. I don't always do that, but it just kind of depends on the situation on what my opponent is doing. We're going to go back, do the same as that setup like how we did before. And a lot of the time, circle will actually clear out the middle linebackers and things like that. So you'll wait, and you can see if I have enough time, I can actually lead it towards the sideline with that slant route. So I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and run this back for you guys one more time. See if we can get enough time this time around. And depending on the situation too, sometimes you can throw that slant a little bit earlier, but kind of like right up in there, that's when you want to throw it a little bit sooner. Actually, once you see that middle linebacker or that safety just jet back towards that tight end, that's basically when you want to go ahead and throw it. Now moving on, showing y'all how to beat cover 4 as well out of this formation. We're going to be going back to that slot 2, but man, that's the bread and butter. We love that play out of this formation. It's cover 4 drop, working that against it. So what you want to go ahead and do is put X on your street like how we were doing before, but the setup's going to be a little bit different. So you want to motion over your circle receiver, put him on a combat route. You want to put square on a combat route, but a different type of combat route. You do that by clicking square, clicking that back L2 bumper, and that's going to be that combat for you. After that, I like to put the running back on an option route. So this is going to be the setup to beat cover 4. This is going to be a one-play touchdown against cover 4. It's just a matter of time if you have enough time in the pocket. But as y'all can see, pretty simple, really easy. Gonna beat cover 4 consistently for a one-play touchdown with ease. Nothing too complicated, really easy. Show you guys one more time. Put X on your street. Go ahead, motion over a circle, put him on a combat route, put a square on a combat route, put a triangle on an option route. And as well, you got circle and triangle as check downs, worst case scenario. As you can see, the running back is open. I can throw it at him at any point in time just in case. But as y'all can see, it's going to be money against a cover 4. Moving on, boys, showing y'all how to beat man coverage. It's a really simple play, but I really love it just the way the setup is. It's going to be slant. So then I got one more play to show y'all in today's video as well. So just working it against a cover 1 hole. What you want to go ahead and do, I like to just go ahead and, I don't max protect. What you want to go ahead and do, you want to put X on your street, you want to put triangle, your running back on the street. You actually want to motion out your running back. This is going to be a simple but very effective way to go ahead and destroy man coverage. Basically, you have your drag route, you have your 2 slants. That's just going to be very effective against man coverage. So everything that you see is going to beat man coverage except for the streets on the field. So this time around, we got circle. Gabe Davis going to click on this slant. And you kind of just have to eyeball it, kind of just watch it and see what you actually want to do with the play. You can do some different things too. If you would like, you can put the running back on a zip route and do things like this, and kind of just do something like this, have 2 zips on both sides. Kind of just do some different things, which would be in man coverage. Just a lot of different things that you can do because you basically turn this into an empty set. But I would just say the most simplest way, go ahead and set it up like this. Nothing too complicated, nothing too crazy. Just watch to see who gets open. This time we got the drag route. Drag route is going to cook. A lot of times, at a very minimum, you're going to be picking up easy first downs. Now moving on, showing y'all one more play that I really love out of this formation. Is going to be the Z under. The Z under is going to work against a cover 3 and cover 2 very consistently. Like I said in previous videos, corner routes don't work as great against cover 4, but you can squeeze them in. They are a little bit tighter, but I recommend using this against a cover 3 or cover 2. So what you want to go ahead and do is just put a circle on your street, motion over your square receiver just like this, and then after that, basically just wait for R1 to clear. And a lot of times it's going to be easy yards. And in a case where the zone drops to set deeper, or for some reason your opponent is going out there to user it, in that situation, this square receiver should be open a lot of the times against the coverage that your opponent is in. But as y'all can see, it's going to consistently just cook. And if we go over, I'm going to run it one more time. This time around, I'm going to try to hit Sherfield, because Sherfield should be open a lot of the times too for a decent amount of yards. So as you can see, usually about like 5 yards with the check down as well. But boys, this is going to conclude the video, man. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, make sure to click that notification bell to stay up to date with all my videos, man. I'm trying to lock back in. I've been gone for a long time, but trying to set that fire, man. Keep it rolling, keeping it moving, man. Gonna try to just get back in the groove. But boys, I appreciate all your support, man, for y'all just following me this long, man. I hope y'all continue to support me. But it's your boy Alert. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. I will catch y'all in the next video. And peace.